Hey everyone, what's up? Hope everyone's doing well. Um, we're about 2 months out from when I recorded my last video. This time we have kind of a newer product. It's been out for a while as of time of recording this, but considering it's been hard to find stuff in stores, I was actually surprised that I could pick one of these up. So this is the Pokemon TCG Azure Legends tin. There's 3 variations. There's Dialga, Xerneas, and Kyogre, and we have the Xerneas one here today. We're also going to be opening up a Scarlet and Violet 3-pack that I had gotten from Best Buy a couple months ago. Maybe more than a couple months at this point. I forget exactly when I got them. And then we'll finish it off with one of the EV tins that I still have some of. Alright, so let's get into this. How's everyone's experience with finding cards lately? The store I work at, I do see some Journey Together come in, but usually by the end of the day it's mostly gone. Sometimes the sleeved boosters will last a couple of days, but not too often. Still have not seen any prismatic in the wild. Actually, this tin was purchased from Target, and funny story about this. My brother was at a Target after they recently did the restock, and he sends me a picture of what they had. And he's like, I think I'm going to grab a Surging Sparks booster bundle. And I said, I'm surprised you're not grabbing any of the prismatic that's in the top right. He said, what? I didn't realize there was prismatic. And he was still in the store. So he walked back up front to where the cards were, and within that, like, probably 5 minutes, all the prismatic was gone. I think it was only the 2-pack with, like, the Eevee, I think it was. But it was just funny that, like, he missed his chance. Alright, so here is our Xerneas card from this tin. Oop. Alright, and pack selection, we have 2 Surging Sparks, a Stellar Crown, a Temporal Forces, and Obsidian Flames. So, happy about the Surging Sparks. This will actually be the first time I've opened any Surging Sparks on this channel, because that's just how little I've seen of it. So it'd be really cool to finally get to open some of that. We're just gonna go from oldest to most recent with this, so we'll start with the Obsidian Flames. But yeah, so how's everyone's experience with finding cards? Is it getting better for you? Is it about the same? I think we're starting to slowly see people not grab everything to try to resell, because they're realizing that not everything will be resold at a markup. And yeah, scalping just sucks. It's terrible, but I mean, what can you do? All right, Wiglet, Rockruff, trying to get the little Pokeball underneath the table. Crabominable, Mawile, Arven, Spoink, Bellybolt, and Togekiss is our rare from our first pack. But yeah, I haven't been to a Target for a few months. I don't really check Best Buy anymore. Like, I'll check Best Buy's app and I'll look at the in-store filter, and very rarely do Pokemon cards ever show up outside of like the battle decks, starter decks, or whatever they are. So I haven't even checked that. So I don't know. I guess I just don't want to drive somewhere and be disappointed. Code Breaking, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Sableye, Mawile Reverse. Oh, and pack number 2, we have a Wugtrio EX Full Art. I do not believe I have that, but I'm also very bad at organizing my collection, so I guess the possibility. I would have to check the Pokemon TCG TCG Player app, because I at least catalog everything on there. And honestly, the cards I kind of leave in top loaders, and I just have them just chilling in like an ETB box or a tin. I know I should get a binder, but I don't know, I'm just really bad with organizing stuff. Still have these pretty terrible top loaders. Once they're in, they're fine, but it's feels like a struggle getting them in there. Stellar Crown. Another one I haven't opened too much of. Alright, so we got Grubbin, Varoom, Drifloon, Clink, Kofu, Slowking, Celebi, Comfey. Ooh, okay, alright. We have a Milcery illustration rare. And a Boufflant at the end. But that is a gorgeous card. Look at those colors. That is a nice looking card. We'll take that, absolutely. So yeah, I really miss the era of cards when it was easy to find stuff, when I could just walk into a Target and have a lot of options on stuff to buy. Yeah, here's hoping that stuff will start being more accessible. Alright, first Surging Sparks pack. Got a Dano, Drasna, Esper, Wattrel, Appleton, Iron Bundle, Lycia's Appeal, Sigalith, Scentiscorch, and Rapsco for our rare. Alright, and our second Surging Sparks, we got Capsakid, Sigalith, Duraludon, Sizzlipede, Deduction Kit, Altaria, and Braviary, and Terapagos. Really nice colors on the art on that one. Drillbur, love that art, very simple. And Eternatus. Alright, now for our Scarlet and Violet 3-pack. First we'll start off with the Cosmofoil Arcanine. Got Magnemite, Tarantula, Pokemon Catcher, Clauncher, Nestball, Pachirisu, Picnic Basket, Magneton Reverse, Pokeball Reverse, Professor's Research. Second pack got Ralts, Tandemaus, Pokegear 3.0, Floette, Toedscool, Mousehold, Vitality Band, Floatzel Reverse, Chansey Reverse, and Great Tusk. EX, regular art. Lechonk, Flabebe, Growlithe. I really dig the art on that Growlithe, actually. Staravia, Medicham, Quaxel, Cyclizar, Mareep, and we have a full art illustration. Wait, I always forget what the double stars mean, but we have a Penny. Really nice looking card. Looks like Penny is currently in class in this one. All right, and our rare was a Arboliva. All right, let's go back to Sword and Shield with one of these tins. Alright, our Umbreon V. I probably have so many of these at this point, between all the evolutions that came in this particular tin. Alright, Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies. Got Monferno, Prinplup, Grotle, Golett, Chimicho, Chimchar, Mincino. Okay, I apologize for that. My phone apparently ran out of storage, so this is the continuation of that video. So we had the Baltoy, and then we have a Sigilyph and a Staraptor for that pack. Alright, Fusion Strike. Mandibuzz, Ninetales, Farewell Bell, Choodle, Shroomish, Klefki, Trubbish, Totodile enjoying the water, Tynamo. Oh, very nice. We got the Mew V full art. That is a gorgeous card. Look at that. Damn, that is nice. That will be another new one to add to the collection. Okay, and then we have our Evolving Skies packs. How nice would it be to end this on a Moonbreon? Zweilous, Skiploom, Raihan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep, Zorua, Regieleki, and Pinsir. Stormy Mountain, Boldore, Nuzleaf, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Phoebus, Snowleaf Badge, And our last card for this video. Okay, we got a Leafeon V. Much better than a, than a non-foil. Alright, and that'll do it for this video. We'll try to get better at posting more consistently, but I know how I am, so who knows if that'll happen. Anyway, stay tuned for the next one, and take care.